All right, guys, hello and welcome to another Sights and Sounds video here in Costa Rica. Today we're at Poza Los Coyotes, just outside of Liberia in the province of Guanacaste. This is a really cool spot. Been here before. It's a series of pools, waterfalls, and a cave you can swim in. We're going to be checking it out. Right now we're up near the pool area. This is the first spot that a lot of people enjoy because the water's deeper. You can see you can jump off the cliff here. You can actually rent these tubes and swim upriver to a little waterfall. These guys are all jumping. If this is your first time joining us here, be sure to like this video, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Leave us a comment, your thoughts, requests, just say hello. And share this video with somebody who's coming to Costa Rica. So guys, in order to get here to Poza Los Coyotes, you're going to drive north from Liberia up Highway 1 along a very paved and good condition road. You're going to turn right at a sign and it turns quickly into gravel. You're going to drive up that gravel road about 10 minutes and you will see a big gate where you're going to turn right. And I paid 2 mil cologne to get in to Poza Los Coyotes today. That's about $4. And if you got a small car, they might tell you to park up at the top because the road can get a little bit chunky on the way in. All right, before we do this walking tour here, let's check out what Poza Los Coyotes looks like from the drone. So this location's split up into essentially 3 distinct parts. You've got the Poza up top where it's deeper. A lot of older people will hang out, older kids, and do some cliff jumping and do some swings. You can also do some tube swimming upriver in that area. And the water's generally very clear and very blue, so it's great to swim, hang out, take pictures. Then the second part is the Cataratas, where there's some cascading waterfalls you can check out. You're going a little hike down there. It's beneficial to do that with some kind of water shoes because it's volcanic rock that can get really hot under the sun if you come during the middle of the day. And the final part is the Cueva, which if you hike a couple hundred meters down a pretty well-groomed path, you'll find the Cueva, and that is where you can swim back up towards the Cataratas on a tube and hang out and chill there. Poza Los Coyotes is known for its crystal clear blue water. Now the water can vary in the level of clarity throughout the year depending on how much rain, but we're here right now, it's March, so it hasn't rained a whole lot and the water is as clear as I've ever seen it here at Coyotes. All right, so once again, here we are at the first location, the Pozas. You can see, look at how clear the water is. You can see sights and sounds. ¿Quieres hacer un video? ¿Quieres hacer un video? Okay, man. So you can see all these people swimming up here, hanging out, having a good time. And this is such a cool spot. You know, you probably spend a lot of your day up here if you do come. It's so chill, you can hang out on all these rocks and everything like that, swimming up and down the river. Now the second place we'll check out is where those people are walking. There's a little path up towards the Cataratas. All right, so here we are at the middle area that you're gonna rent your tubes. They got some clothes for sale, some life jackets, and it looks like this is all new and it's done up, and they have some food here too that you can order. So that's where we just came from down here. And here's the parking area where if you drive up you can park. Now when we go down to the next part of the video, we're going to be taking this trail here. So if you want to go down to the cave, that's where the cave is. Now the cool thing about the middle part here at Coyotes is the cascading waterfalls. And depending on the height of the water, it can be pretty intense down there. So you can see here's a little, it's more like a splash area for kids. This is where a lot of little ones are hanging out. The water's usually more shallow here, more calm. But we're gonna go a little bit farther down the way and see the cascades. Now the cascades, you do require a little bit of a hike to get down them if you actually want to get in there. You can start hearing it from right here. So I'll show you guys the simple way to take a look at it, then we'll go down and do the hard way. So this is the simple way right here. You just kind of walk along these rocks. Of course, be careful. And there you go, so you can see it goes all the way down, but we're gonna head down a little bit further and get right down in there. So you can see there's a sign. It says Canyon and Catarata. Caution, of course, use caution. Whenever you're exploring anything in Costa Rica, use caution. And this is so cool. These rocks are really hot, so if you're wearing shoes, it's all the better, especially as the sun goes up. And this is cool too. You can see that depending on the height of the water, this would all be inundated here and underwater. And here we are down in the cave. Wow, so cool. Look at the power of it, man. That's awesome. So this just keeps cascading down and down. So you can come down here and take a picture. It's a really cool spot. And of course, being included in the Coyotes price is great. So we're gonna head further down to the final spot in the cave where you can actually swim back up the river. At the third destination at Poza Los Coyotes, this is the cueva, the cave. Really cool spot to come hang out down on the bottom. And I gotta say, these shoes are really helping here, guys. I got a link for those in the description below. They got good traction. I can go right in and out of the water, just like this. You can see down here the water's so clear too. And the reason this part is called cueva is because there's a cave right here. You can swim. I'll zoom in there. You go take a tube right into the cave here. And if the water's flowing well enough, you can see a waterfall at the top. This is a really good spot to hang out too. You can see some families just bring all their stuff down here and spend the day down here. You don't necessarily have to do it at the top. So cool. There it is. Poza Los Coyotes and Cueva Los Coyotes, right here just outside of Liberia in Guanacaste province. If you like this video, please hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we upload a new video during our travels here in Costa Rica. And definitely check out the links in the description below. Hope to see you soon here in Costa Rica. Bye now.